Ekaro, Ekabo. It's time for Orisa Prayer and Meditation. It's Ose Obatala. We give thanks and praise to the Father of white cloth, of peace, of purity. Asheo. Hey, Sun Goddess, Alafiani, Alair, Sophie, blessings, Iyalodeo, Adupe, Tabitha, Alafiani, Jess, and Cabo, good morning, Shan, Sahasrara, hey, Oyafumi, Koni Baje, Asheo, hey, Susanna, blessings, Allison, Shiona Fumi Jowo, Ifatumi She, open the roads for us, Baba, Julia, blessings, friend, Ayodele Anseku, Ogbo Ato, Awon Momi, Iya Yemi Wo, hey, Iya, miss you, Erica, Caro, Alana, blessings, blessings. Hey, Vani, Akinyele, Tashia, Arid, blessings. Ifeolu, Caro, Zoe, Milan. Hey, Sibyl, mon chéri, bonjour. Tina, Lafiani, Tanya, blessings. Elder Bishop, blessings. Ife, Oboato, Momi. Dr. Gibbs in the building. Ianifa Dumade. Akeko Mirabel, Lanice, Omomi, Fanisha, Oboato. Hey, give thanks, stay a while. Hey, Roma, Lafia, Camilla, blessings. Dia, Star, Asheo. We salute Baba Obatala from the crown on his head to the shoes on his feet. We give thanks, Fakemi, Carlette, Mama Phoenix, blessings, Kiki. Each and every one, we cherish our great Orisha Obatala, Epa Orisha O, Orisha Epa, giving thanks and praise to all of Dumare, to the ancestors, to all divine spirits. Aramisa, Janae, good to see you. We are so blessed once again to be together in the land of the living, clothed in our right minds with a reasonable portion of good health. Come on now. And you know it is always extra joyous at Ile Ase Ire when it is Ose Obatala, the worship day of Obatala, also the worship day of our Egungun Bawasheo Adupe. So we just give thanks, we give praise, we are grateful, we are joyous. Hey, and you might notice that AYO at the end of my name, Hashepsu, blessings, pray your father's doing better. Blessings, that AYO, hey, is Ayo. That AYO means joy. Like we say in Harlem, Ayo. Ayo, joy, joy. And so I wanted to speak a little bit about joy today because I want us to understand how important joy is as what? An epistemology and as an ontology and as a way of being. Come on, somebody. It's a part of our cosmology. It's a part of our theology. Hey, joy is very important. Zoe, happy birthday. I pray you are embracing some joy today. Erica, blessings. Joy. Come on, we have to embrace joy. One thing about Obatala, let me share with you, is that Obatala is the most joyful Orisha. He is the owner of laughter. Some will say, and y'all could argue with my Baba if y'all want to. Go talk to Baba Funlayo Obatala. Some will say that Oshun is the owner of laughter. And sometimes, you know me, Milan, sometimes you will hear this kind of laughter in Oshun's songs, right? But my Baba, Fakunle taught me that Obatala, and I've heard subsequently that Obatala is the owner of laughter. Why? And the owner of tears. Because as the owner of all heads, as the one who crafts us and instantiates us in this life and in this being, he understands the highest potential that each of us have, right? He didn't see the Ori that we chose from Ajala before we came, but as he crafts us, he understands the highest potential that each of us has. He's a potter himself, like Ajala. The highest potential for everything. Richard, Harriet, Sinka, Zoe, Varlisha, Tracy, Jaquila, right? Obatala knows what is in you. Iya Shira, right? Knows the good stuff that you are made of, knows what you are capable of, pal. He knows. Right? And so the joy comes from knowing all that we are capable of, knowing how powerful we are, knowing how we can just ring our bells and call out to the heavens, and we know that connection. We breathe in. Come on, take a breath in. Feel that connection to Olodumare. All of that makes us joyful, right? All of that makes Obatala joyful. But of course, he's also the owner of tears, because all of us fall short of that ideal. Even he fell short of his own ideal, right? You remember the story I've told? If you don't remember, you can go back and listen to some of the previous talks about Obatala, about him getting drunk on palm wine while he was forming people and having to own up to having crafted some people differently than others, right? And so highest of ideals brings the laughter, and the ways in which we fall short can bring the tears. But today, we are focusing on that highest ideal. We're understanding that ideals are just that, right? Ideals are just that. Ideals are just that. They are the highest possibilities. They are the aces for my tarot students, right? The highest possibility, the highest potential. Falling a little bit short of the ideal doesn't mean that we have failed. I'm going to say that again. Falling a little bit short of the ideal doesn't mean that we have failed. It just means that we have fallen a little bit short of the ideal. Good morning, Kat. Congratulations. Right? That's not failure. That's not failure. That's not failure. It's like when we say that if you aim for the moon, you will at least fall amongst the stars if you don't get there. So don't see that as failure. That's not failure. You aim for the top, and if you end up almost at the top, that's not failure, right? Sometimes we don't have the capability to embrace the joy, even when we fall short. And that is one of the things that Obatala comes to teach us. That's one of the reasons why he get that palm oil spilled on him, right? So that he could say, ooh, just because my whites, just because my whites got a little stain, that don't mean I failed. Just because I spilled a little something on myself, just because I got a little blemish, that doesn't mean I'm bad. That doesn't mean I can't embrace the joy, because guess what? How much more white cloth do I have around that one spot, right? That's what the white cloth signifies as well. It signifies the absence of undue influence, right? It signifies the purity of vibration. It signifies the openness to all. It signifies a level plane where we're able to be peaceful, where we're able to immediately see the blemish, but we don't have to focus in on it and make it the entirety of everything. We can choose the joy, and we must choose the joy, right? We must choose the joy. It's a part of our ancestral inheritance. Our ancestors made games, they made riddles, they danced, they sang, they did things to bring joy to life, because we already know what the struggles are. There have always been struggles. But we have to choose the joy, just like the flowers that turn their faces towards the sun. If you ever look at plants and flowers, those of you plant parents out there, shout out to my hubby horticulture brother, right? Plants turn towards the sun. They don't say, oh dang, the sun is shining over there and I'm over here, so I guess I ain't gonna get no sun today. This is just it's always like that. I don't never get no sun because it's always over there and I'm over here. The plants don't say that. They slowly turn themselves. They start to lean towards what they need, right? They not sitting there complaining, saying they ain't gonna get no algae plant, right? I'm gonna get my glow. I'm getting my sun regardless. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. So, as we move into our prayer space today, come on now. As we move into our prayer space, yes, y'all, be like the sunflower, chill, and then turn your face towards it. Choose the joy. I choose it. I'm turning my face. If I got to twist, if I got to turn, if whatever I got to do, I'm getting mine. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So as we get ready to move into our prayer space, listen, we choosing joy today. We not going to be grouchy plants talking about the sun over there and I can't get none. No, we turning our face. We turning towards the joy. We reaching out our limbs. Hello, somebody. We reaching our branches out. We expanding our leaves. We are opening ourselves. We are opening ourselves so that sunshine can hit every single little piece and part and millimeter of us, Ashe. We give thanks, we give thanks, we give thanks. And along with that sun, you already know what we need in order to nourish us. Along with that sun, we need a little omi tutu because we know that's what to. Hey, sheo fellow, omi lo alo. If you want go wash, what is it? Hey, it's water you go use. Sheo fellow sebe, omi lo alo. If you want cook soup, hey, it's water you go use. Hey, congratulations, Kiki. So we give honor to this precious element that along with the sun helps us to grow. Along with the sun helps to bring joy into our lives. Make sure you're drinking your water. Make sure you're taking your baths. Come on, take that spiritual bath and rebalance when you're feeling out of it. Choose the joy. Do something to rebalance yourself. Don't just sit in it. Right? Don't think that all of this right here comes just comes like that. No, I be up in here ringing bells. I be in the bathtub. I be spraying stuff. I be burning stuff every day, all day. I choose it. No, it's going to be some good vibes up in here no matter what. You see my candles? They stay burning. The water stay clean and fresh because I'm choosing it. I'm getting my joy. I'm getting my happiness. I'm getting my ire owo, my ire omo, my ire aiku. Okay, come on. Sharon drinking some water as we speak, Ashe. So let's go ahead and sprinkle this around. Omi tutu. Hey, Ashe tutu. Ona tutu, ile tutu, tutu la roye tutu bobo, egu tutu bobo, orisha tutu emio tutu bobo. Wa tutu ori. Go ahead and touch that ori. You already know. Ifa says if you want a house, ha, you gotta ask your Ori. If you want a spouse, ha, you gotta ask your Ori. If you need that money, yeah, you gotta ask your Ori. Because, why, my students? I know you know. Because it is only through Ori that we are able to receive our blessings. It's the Ori that allows us to choose the joy or not. It's the Ori that decides whether we're going to be grouchy plant or turn our face towards the sun. That is Ori. So we programming our Oris today. Listen, we are programming ourselves. We are programming our Oris. We are using the medicine. Yes. We are programming ourselves to choose the joy. We are programming ourselves to see the positivity. We are programming ourselves to ignore the one spot on our white cloth and be thankful for the rest of the cloth that's covering our body. We are programming our minds and our spirits right now. As we say, Mojubao! Mojuba Olodumare, Oba Aterere Kaye, Mojuba ti ojo, Mojuba ti oru, Mojuba ile ogere foko yere, Mojuba orumila ileri pin, Mojuba ibarumole ojuko tu, mojuba ibarumole ojuko sin. Mojuba okanle niri woirumole. Mojuba koda, mojuba sheda, mojuba rabalotife, mojuba woni afinju eye. Mojuba egungun ile, call your ancestors. Egungun bawashe. Egungun bawashe. Iba egungun mope egungun bawashe. Baba ni iseseni. Iya ni iseseni. Isese labo kato borisha. It is our mothers and our fathers who are our Isheshe, and it is Isheshe to whom we pay homage before any Orisha, before any other entity. We give thanks and praise. Asheo, Mojuba, Ori, Mojuba, Baba, Mojuba, Yeye, Mojuba, Wonala Seku, Mojuba, Bobo, Orisha, Mojuba, Teshua, Daranika, Han, Losoro, Mojuba, Baba, mi Obatala, Epa, Baba, Rubo, Epa. Orisha wepa mole baba mi mojuba oshunye oreye ye mojuba shango kawo kawe si mojuba ogunye omo mari wogun be mi obi o se beni akoko mojuba oshosi ode mata mojuba mobeji mojuba egbe mojuba bobo orisha kinka mashe bobo wanti ani fefun kinka mashe bobo awon alu oluko mi alore fini oko mi always ya mi original is bobo wanti ani fefun kinka mashe we know means what to may no harm hurt or danger come, and so we say Kinka Mashe and the names of those we want to bring into this sacred circle of protection right now, starting with our elders, working our way down the line. Include your children, include all of those who pray for you. We give thanks. I say Kinka Mashe to each and every one of you listening to the sound of my voice. May there be no harm, hurt, or danger. Kosi, Iku, Kosi, Arun, Kosi, Epe, Kosi, Ofo, Kosi, Olopa, Kosi, Idina, Kosi, Wahala, Rara. May there be no problems whatsoever for anybody listening to the sound of my voice. Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. We say, Funwani orire, funwani ilera, funwani alafia. Ire owo, ire omo, ire aiku, funbobo wa adupe o, adupe, adupe, adupe. Adupe o, ashe. So, iba eshu. Roo! Adupe. Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. Whew. Yes. Choosing the joy, calling on the goodness. Fumini, come on. Hold up, I gotta take a slight sidebar for one moment. It's not even a sidebar, it's all related, you already know. Some of us are not asking for what we need. Asking for what we need is a part of choosing joy. Don't suffer in silence. If you got shrines, there's no such thing as suffering in silence. If you have ancestors, there's no such thing as suffering in silence. If you have your Ori, there's no such thing as suffering in silence. We ask. That's why we pray out loud with our mouths. We ask for what we need. If your Ori is taking you somewhere you don't want it to go, hold that Ori and ask. Ori me, Bami She, help me. Ori, help me do it. Ori, release these thoughts. Ori, right? Some of us ain't asking. We sitting there. We've been taught to pray like this. And don't nobody know what's going on all in your mind when you're doing that. You got to speak out loud. You have to speak out loud. You have to hear yourself say whatever it is that you're saying. So that at least you, if nobody else hears you, you got to hear you. You got to vibrate your own eardrum. You got to preach over yourself and pray over yourself and speak over yourself. You have to ask. You have to ask your spirits. You have to ask your ancestors. Somebody told me they didn't want to bother their ancestors. They ain't got nothing to do but help you. That's it. They did whatever they had to do here, and now they want to help you. So ask. Give and ask. Give thanks and ask. for what you want. Ask yourself. Some of us ain't even asked ourselves for what we want. We haven't even told ourselves, self, look, I talk to myself all the time. You might think I'm crazy if you see me sometimes up around here. I'll be like, listen, this is what we about to do. A word. Oh, okay, that's what you're doing, right? I talk to myself all day. So please, Spirit told me I need to say that. Y'all got to open your mouths. You got to say what you need. You got to speak over yourself. You got to have fun with yourself. Talk to yourself. You can't talk to yourself, answer yourself, understand your own thoughts. Laugh at yourself. I'm my biggest fan. I be watching my videos back. My husband be laughing at me because I be in here watching my videos back, laughing like it wasn't me who said it, right? Because I think I'm funny, right? And I'm glad y'all think so too. But I choose that joy. I choose that laughter. I love it and I embrace it. And I encourage you to embrace it too. Laugh with yourself. Talk with yourself. Laugh at yourself. Don't take things so seriously. Right? Shantae, good. I see I'm not alone, right? Choose the joy. That's a part of the joy. If you can't laugh at you, if you can't make fun of you, if you can't recognize like, yeah, I was tripping. Okay, it's all right? Don't be so serious, right? Open it up. Closed mouth don't get fed. That's right. You know what our old folks say. Open up the mouth. Pray for what you need. Ask the heavens. So right now, when we get ready to go into our meditation, we're going to take all this energy into our meditation. And you're going to release something. So pull it into your spirit right now. Right? What's up, sweetie? Congratulations. Pull it into your spirit right now. Whatever it is you're going to release and whatever it is you're going to pull in. So that you can really speak it today. Especially if you're one of those people who, when I say you know and speak it out, I release and you don't say nothing when your mouth be closed. Today you're going to speak it out, okay? Please, for you, do it. Pull something into your mind that you're going to speak out right now, that you're going to release, and pull something into your mind that you're going to call in. All right? As we get ready to move into this meditation space. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So let's begin. Like Jill Scott said, all right now, calm down now. Calm down now. Right? We're going to begin to calm down. But still energized as we breathe deeply. Come on, some of y'all don't be breathing deeply. Come on, breathe with me real deep as you can. More. More. Let it all out. Two more times in. Last time. We allow all imagery to fade from our minds. Gently. And we are left with a white field glowing bright in our mind's eye. We bring our attention first to our outward breath as we hold this white in our mind's eye, as we prepare to breathe out those things that are no longer serving us. We breathe out aggravation. We breathe out anger. We breathe out frustration. We breathe out pain. We breathe out self-doubt. We breathe out confusion. We breathe out sadness. Whatever it is that you stand in need of breathing out in this moment, you know. Come on and state it. I breathe out. Breathe it out. That we have made some room within ourselves, we allow our faces to smile, activating our cheeks, chins, foreheads, ears, all of the muscles of our faces. We see a brilliant white light just above our heads that is filled with goodness, brightness, and love. And as we breathe in all of the goodness, that white light comes slowly down to wash over us. As we breathe in joy, yes. We breathe in prosperity. Yes. We breathe in confidence. We breathe in happiness. Yes, we breathe in divine alignment. We breathe in connection. Yes. Yes. We breathe in Ire Bobo. All blessings. Yes, yes. We breathe in yes. We breathe in positivity. You know what you stand in need of breathing in right now. State it. in. Yes. Yes. That white light washes over your body, moving as quickly or as slowly as it needs to. Moving around your body, invigorating you. Akete oba oba zeri. Akete oba oba zeri. Baba yoko dara oban la ese. Oban la ese. Baba fumila Akete oba oba zeri. Akete oba oba zeri. Baba yogo dara oban la ese. Oban la ese. Baba fumila We continue breathing deeply, calling on Obatala to bring us all of the goodness in the world. Fumilaye, give me the world, give me all of the goodness. Baba wao, Bawashe, help us to do everything that we need to do. Help us to choose joy. Babao, Epa Orisha. Orisha Epa. Akete oba oba zeri. Akete oba oba Baba jogo dara oban la ese. Oban la yes, Baba Fumila. Oban la ese. Oban la ese. Oban la ese. Baba Fumilaye. Let us take 3 more deep cleansing breaths in through our noses and out through our mouths. 1, 2, and 3. As we release that 3rd breath, we begin to reawaken our bodies. Wiggle your toes, rotate your ankles, bend and straighten your knees. Lean forward and back. Rotate your shoulders forward and back. Let your head gently fall from side to side. Move your body however feels good to you. And finally, the eyes. Beautiful, beautiful windows to the soul. Open gently and rejoin us. I do puedo. Ashe, Ashe, Cabo, welcome back. From that beautiful, beautiful journey. I give thanks always for the peace of Obatala. I pray that it washed over you in a beautiful way, and that you are able to call in whatever it is that you need and to release whatever it is that you needed to release. Ashe, Christina. I'm always happy for those tears of purification, those tears that wash through us. We just give thanks in every moment. You're all so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you for your beautiful energy, for your participation. As always, if you have felt blessed today, I lovingly invite you to participate in the ministry of giving. You're able to do that at asheire.com and also via Cashapp at $Funlayo. We give thanks. We give praise to our divinities. We give thanks for the resources. We give thanks for the spiritual resources, first and foremost. The ability to choose. If you were with us for the Black Spirit Solstice Summit, you heard Baba Faseye, my friend, speak about our position as Eniyan. We are Eniyan. That is human beings. Eniyan. Eniyan. The ones who choose. That is our position. That is what we are called, because we always have the opportunity, Iya Velma, so good to see you always, to choose. we always have the opportunity and the ability to choose peace, to choose joy, to turn our faces towards the sun, to choose to stand back up when we fall down, to choose to keep putting one foot in front of the other. It's not an easy choice all the time. Don't think it's easy. Thank you, Tracy. Don't think it's easy. It's never easy. Tibi, tire. It's always loss and gain. It ain't never all loss. It ain't never all gain, but it's never all loss either. So we turn our faces towards the gain. We give thanks in every moment. We give thanks. You know, I invite you to come on over, as always, and join me at asheire.com and use this medicine. Get the ebook, Mojuba. Learn the prayer for yourself. Join us in the Akeko Circle. Read a book with us each month and have a discussion with us. Join us for everything that we have going on. I'm so excited for us to begin to be able to move around a little bit again so that our travel ministry will restart back up. We'll be looking at Cuba for next year. We'll be looking at Peru. So make sure that you're on the mailing list. If you're not connected to me via text, you're welcome to go ahead and text Alafia to 917-634-4680 in order to connect with me and stay in the closest touch in the inner circles of the family. We give thanks and we give praise for each of you who are a part of the Ase Ire family, and pray that you continue to just have all of the blessings heaping upon you. Always, 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 always. Ashe. Yes, Lenise, we choosing peace and love. That's right, Tracy. Not easy, but it's worth it. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And Zinga, blessings. Blessings, Julia. Blessings, Jamili. Each of you. Sister Guinevere, good to see you. Y'all go on ahead and enjoy your Sunday. I'm going to enjoy some of this sunshine. My almost, I look forward to seeing you in a few minutes. Akekos, if you're in the circle, remember we postponed last week to this week, so I'll see y'all at noon, and we will look forward to being together again. Oh, I almost forgot. Hold up. I almost forgot. New offering alert. New offering alert. Tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. Those of you who are on Clubhouse, y'all been on me, wanting me to do something for y'all over on Clubhouse. So tomorrow morning is the debut of Monday Mornings with Iya Funlayo over on Clubhouse. 7:30 a.m. I know it's early, but look, it's meant to be early to get you out of bed, to get you motivated, to get you started, to get you ready for the week. We're gonna review what we talked about today just slightly, but I'm gonna give you some new insight on it and pull a card for the week and just be with you, give you an opportunity to ask some questions, anything that you would like to share as we're together. So you can go ahead, if you're on the Clubhouse app, follow me at Iya Funlayo on Clubhouse, and I look forward to being with you at 7:30 a.m. in the morning, getting ready. If you need an invite and you're in the family group, there's a post in the family group where I have tagged a few people who have some invites to Clubhouse that they're willing to share with the family. So go ahead. It's iPhone only for now, unfortunately. So if you have an iPhone, go ahead into the family Facebook group, look at that post that has the Clubhouse post, and you'll see that I tagged a couple of family members who are willing to share some invites. All right. Much love, so much love, so much love, so much love, so much love. Giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks always. You know how we end. Yes, it is not selfish. Thank you for so much for sharing this, because some of us do believe that sharing, that choosing joy and choosing peace and positivity is somehow selfish. No, it is not selfish to choose joy for yourself. You cannot pour out of an empty cup. You have to refill yourself always, 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 always. So thank you for sharing that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yes, my Iya, please, yeah, fini. You know y'all love us together. She's my guest tomorrow. We'll be talking about her book, Meaningful Mondays, and how to make your Mondays a little bit more meaningful. Thank you, Alaire. So much love. Come on, you know how we close it out. Get ready to sing it with me. Ashe. Ashe, 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 Ire, hey, Ashe on the west side. Ashe north and south. Ashe Ire. I do pray, give thanks to all four corners, all of the directions. We send blessings, blessings, blessings to each of you. And I look forward to seeing you bright and early tomorrow morning. Odabo.